me, Henry. Listen, I know you don't work with us anymore, but I really need some help. And I wasn't sure who else to call. We're supposed to test some prototypes for a client. But you know how things are at MCM these days. We're overloaded with projects. If you're available, could you come to Fredbear's? The testing will take place there. I'll make sure they leave the front door open for you. Once you get there, give me a call. There should be a phone in the storage room. Oh, and before you ask, yes, I'll make sure you'll be paid handsomely for this. All right, Frank. I'll be waiting for you. Hello, Frank? You made it. I'm sorry about the hours. The place is still operational during the day, and they tend to close pretty late. So this is the only window we have. I'm sorry about the working space as well. I hope you don't mind the storage too much. As you can imagine, the location wasn't built with a testing room in mind, and that room is pretty much the best option. I did ask a few employees there if they could decorate the room a bit. Hopefully it'll make your stay a little more comfortable. But again, I'd like to thank you for agreeing to work here on such short notice. Although fortunately for you, this job should be a piece of cake. You only need to watch over these prototypes MCM is building for Fazbear Entertainment, and write down as many possible malfunctions they may encounter so we know what needs fixing. Edwin and I were supposed to take care of that, but since his dad died, his focus has been all over the place, and I can't really blame him. But he keeps jumping from project to project without properly finishing them. And we can't deliver unfinished products to our clients, especially to Fazbear's, who, as you may know, has been with us for many years now. Old Murray designed the original costumes for them, you know. I'm pretty sure they still have one of the prototype heads we sent for approval. That's why I needed you, Frank. Neither of us could make it, but I still want to make sure the prototypes work properly. And to make sure it'll be easy to track them, we'll be activating them one by one as the week progresses. And tonight, you'll have to keep an eye on Fredbear. These prototypes have a bunch of advanced features like a free roaming mode, facial scanners, and customizable voice lines. And from recent tests, I noticed that Fredbear has this weird twitch whenever he encounters a person. I'm not really sure what's causing it. Maybe his scanners. However, I managed to install a safety feature that resets him. If something similar happens to you, you'll have to input a series of letters into his database, which will reset his programming and automatically send him back on stage. But in case other things may occur, please make sure to write them down by the end of the session. Alright, that should be it for now. I'll check up on you tomorrow. Good night.
Come on, turn on. Oh my god. Finally. This is the 5th time I've been called out here. Last week we got these new hand terminals from MCM. William had me install one backstage. I told him very clearly that thing pulls nearly 80% load if it's not on a dedicated circuit. Did we upgrade the wiring? No. Now the diner loses power 10 times a day and somehow it's my fault. They keep telling me to replace the diodes in the fuse box. It's not the damn diodes. But he won't listen. He never listens. He just keeps telling me to fix it. You can't fix stupidity, William. It's failing the exact same way it's supposed to. Yeah, that's it. Men log.
Hello? Is this thing on? Finally! I need to get this on record, because if I don't, I'm going to lose my mind. I've had to clean out the fridge in the kitchen again. This is the 5th time this week. The 5th! Isn't this supposed to be the janitor's responsibility, or maintenance, or literally anyone who isn't the head chef? Because last I checked, I was hired to cook food. Yet here I am wondering how this place is still legally allowed to operate. And the fridge? Oh my god, the fridge. I don't even know where they dug this thing up, but it's like it was designed to ruin food. Milk spoils in 2 days. It's not even refrigeration. It's practically accelerated decomposition. I swear it'd be safer leaving the food out on the counter. And don't even get me started on management. William especially. Every time I bring this up, he waves off like it's nothing. We'll look into it. Yeah, sure. You've been looking into it for months. We've poisoned what? 5 customers because of it? 5! Yeah, I can't do it anymore. I quit.
Hey, Frank. I hope everything went well last night, and that Fredbear didn't give you too much trouble. Tonight he'll be joined by his partner, Bonnie the Yellow Rabbit, Mr. Afton's favorite. You know, the CEO of Fredbear's? He's currently the best businessman in Utah. The guy's quite a master of his craft. I've never seen a more persuasive man in my life. No wonder he's on top. He visited the factory today to see a booth prototype I've been working on. The models you're watching are a part of a new chain of restaurants he plans to open soon. He also wants Fazbear Entertainment to be part of Fall Fest this year. Knowing how many attend the event, he called it an ideal marketing opportunity. And since Edwin is locked in his office working on something, I suppose, I'm in charge of this project as well. Afton approved the layout, but he wasn't entirely sold on the design. So Fiona's been working all evening on a few new concepts. Hopefully we can send them out by midnight. Oh, look at me. I've been rambling so much I forgot what I was talking about. Which was... Ah, right. Bonnie. Listen, this one has a very specific feature. It can be lured by sound. There's a specific audio signal that does the job, but right now, in his current state, his audio receptors seem to respond to any kind of noise. So try to keep it quiet where you're stationed, just in case. And to make sure he won't end up in your room, you can delay his movement using an audio frequency directly from your security device. However, only a few rooms have the speaker installed, so be sure to keep an eye on him before he strays too close. Okay, that should be everything. Don't forget to write down any malfunctions you notice. Good night, Frank.
know the right way to you.